Hello everyone, this is Lena from Estonian Trader, and I'm starting a new series of videos, so I'm going to do reviews of different binary options brokers. I'm just going to show you how the platform looks like, how it works, what are the positive and the negative sides of it. So today I'm going to be looking at IQ Option. Now IQ Option at the moment is one of my favorite platforms because it's very easy to use. I like the layout of the page. Also, they have very high returns, and so far I've had a very good experience with them. So let's have a quick look. So on the left hand side you have the menu here. You can choose between turbo option and binary option. So turbo option is their short-term trades, and binary option, they are the longer-term trades that go up to 1 hour expiry. Then some other sections here. You can refer a friend and get some money from friends joining up with the site. And your personal cabinet, deposits, withdrawals, operations history, trading history, referral stats, data and contacting support. Then you have the different assets available here. Now IQ Option does have fewer assets than some other brokers. However, for me that's not a problem, as I mainly trade Forex and they do have the main bigger currency pairs available at all times. So some assets open later on in the day, so as you see some of them are still closed, and they have some indices and equities available as well. Now, so the customer service, you can either contact them through live help or you can click contact support in your personal cabinet option here. Now also payouts. Payouts are pretty good and fast. You have different options for withdrawals. You can get a bank transfer into a bank account, which does have quite a high fee, so that's $50. So that's basically a wire transfer. The other option is web money, Yandex Money. Yandex Money is sort of a Russian version of PayPal. Then you have Skrill, and you can withdraw it straight back to a credit card or debit card that you deposited with. Now, I normally withdraw my money to Skrill because there's no fee and it happens rather quickly. So the last transfer I did got to my Skrill account in 4 days. Now let's talk about the positive side. What I really like about IQ Option is how accurate their pricing is. See, with some binary options brokers, I've noticed that there's a bit of a lag between when you click buy and what price actually registers. Now on IQ Option, that is rather accurate. So let's just do a trial trade. Let's say I'm thinking it's gonna go up, and I clicked, and exactly the moment that I clicked, the price has registered. Also, a positive side is they have very high returns on options. So depending on the time of day, the returns do change. So the highest return they have is on Australian dollar, Canadian dollar, which goes up to 95%. Now Euro US dollar on short terms is normally around 80 to 87%. And on binary options, you also see some options over 80%. That is very high compared to most other brokers. Also, a really positive side is they have a free demo account. Now, it's not like a free demo account how the other brokers might sell it to you, saying, oh, it's a free demo, but you need to make a deposit. Now, if you want to try out IQ Option, but you're not sure, the demo account does not require a deposit. Granted, there are few assets available, but there's more than enough to just try it out for a little bit. And yeah, I really like it. It's easy to use, and also a great positive for me is that the sales team have never contacted me. Now, I really do not like the aggressive sales tactics that some of the brokers have. So they'll call you day and night and ask you to deposit more money. So they don't have that with IQ Option. Now let's talk about the things that aren't so great. So as I previously mentioned, customer service, that's not very good. So sometimes it seems like the live help doesn't work, or maybe they're busy and can't take my question. and their English doesn't seem to be very good. So sometimes I feel that they are being rude, or maybe it's only because they don't speak English that well. So yeah, as you can see, still trying to connect to live help. Sometimes you do get connected, but they take some time to respond. Alternatively, what you can do is go to your personal cabinet and contact support that way. That normally takes 1 to 2 days to respond. Now, some other negatives, as I said, they have fewer assets available. Oh, look at that. I have actually got through to someone. That's great. Now, they have fewer assets available than some other brokers. And also, another negative thing, that they do trade end times by sort of the time. So you can't just select a 16-second option from when the time you start the trade. It will always be done on expiry. And now at first it might take some time to get used to that. For me, it's not an issue at all anymore, but at first I did find that unusual. So yeah, that's IQ option for you. As I said, one of my favorite brokers out there. Now, if you want to try out binary options with IQ option, just click on the link on the screen right now, and I will also put links on the description below. And also, if you have used them, I would be very happy if you could comment below at the video and tell me a little bit about your experience with IQ option. I would like to hear about others' experience.